Hi, I'm Elizabeth.
Hi everyone, I'm Lucy.
Hi, I'm Allison.
This is Banjo Betsy Beckerman. And welcome to Baby Time, a fun, interactive program for parents and caregivers of babies ages 0 to 2, full of ideas for songs, rhymes, baby bounces, stories, activities, and more to do with your baby.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. In Mexico they say hola. In China they say ni hao. In Botswana, Africa, they say Jumela. And in France, they say bonjour. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Well, sometimes we shake hands, we laugh and we grin. We pat each other on the back, we say hi. How have you been? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi. Today I want to talk to you about a way that you can support your baby when they start saying their first words. It is really exciting when babies start exploring sounds and noises and start to say things that sound more like words you know. And there are a lot of options to encourage them in making those sounds into words and encourage them with their language skills. So I wanted to show you a few examples of board books that we have that would be helpful with that, just because they're just putting words to names very simply. The first one is Pop Art Baby, and this is a book that has the artwork of Keith Haring, and then on each page it's a very colorful book, so visually it's very catching to baby, it's eye-catching, very simple designs but great colors. And then it's going to have one word here, so baby, and then it's going to have it in French and Spanish and German as well, which is kind of another fun added element if you want to introduce other languages or if you speak another language. So that is something about this book that is interesting. So again, just one word, hug, with a very simple piece of art. Dog, which is a very common first word for a baby. We have family. Share. Angel. Friends. Dance. Play. And then on this page here, for love, there's another element of the book that's great because the heart is fuzzy. So now you have a tactile element to add to the book. So you have something visually, you have sounds that are encouraging baby, and now you have something that baby can touch. So this is a very small little board book, but there's a lot in it that can help you encourage baby on their language journey. Another book I wanted to show you is this Baby Babble, and we've done a segment earlier where we showed you these indestructible books, which are great for babies because they cannot be destroyed. They're flimsy, like they're soft like a magazine, but they can't be ripped or torn in any way. And I like this one because it has pictures of things that baby might see. A bottle, here's a baby, a bunny. So there's a word by each one of those for you to say, but these are things that baby might be familiar with. And then the things are going to appear again. So baby, you're going to repeat what you said before, and then some new things like a ball and a bear. So easy words for baby to get their mouth around. There's the bunny again. We have a dog and a cat, and then the baby again, a book. So it's just filled with simple words, and it's got really fun, creative pictures for you to look at with baby as well. And then the last one I want to show you is not a book where you're acquiring verbal language, but this is signs for baby, which we have done a lot of on this show. And I just think this is a really great book. This one's called Nita's First Signs, and there are a couple in this series. So there's a lot about this book, which is fun and interesting. So there's a little bit of a story behind the word that's being introduced. And in this case, it's done. Nita's all done, and her father's asking her that. So then you're gonna pull the flap out. So that's fun. A book that moves is always fun. And then you have the sign in there for all done. So this is great for older babies too, because it has a little bit of a story to it. So we'll just look at one more. Here, oops, baby's asking for more. So, oh, this is more milk. So you're gonna pull that out, and it's gonna have the sign for milk. And now it's got them on both pages. So that one there is hungry. And they're gonna keep repeating ones that you've learned earlier in the book. So hungry, and we have all done. With milk, we have more. So there's an opportunity to keep repeating those signs. So that one is Nita's First Signs. So this is just an example of some of the different kinds of materials that we have at the library to help you help baby acquire some words.
Hi! I have a little baby bounce for us to do today with babies on our laps and holding underneath their arms. And this one is called Riding on the Elevator. You might recognize it. So it goes like this. We're riding on the elevator, riding on the elevator. First we take it to the top, and then we take it down. First floor, second floor, third floor, down. First floor, second floor, third floor, down. Let's do it one more time. You ready? We're riding in the elevator, riding in the elevator. First we take it to the top, and then we take it down. First floor, second floor, third floor, down. First floor, second floor, third floor, down. Very nice. Great job.
Hey there. I have talked before about some of the cool CDs that the library has for kids. I've mentioned all of our amazing lullaby CDs before. And today I wanted to share with you some of the really cool activity CDs that we have for babies and toddlers. I have a few that I grabbed to share with you. This is one called Ribbon Activities that you can do with streamers or ribbons. And it's kind of a combination of folk, soul, and modern music. And it just encourages kids and whoever is dancing to wave a ribbon or a streamer or a scarf. And it's just a cool way to encourage kids to get moving and to, use a prop to express themselves. This one here is one of my favorites from when I was a kid, actually. This is Gill sings the sneezing song and other contagious tunes. And this is just a really, really fun, catchy CD that especially for kids who can understand the words and kind of follow the directions that Jim is singing, it's really fun. There's a song about pretending to be a washing machine and washing clothes. There's a silly dance contest song that some of you might be familiar with. There's the sneezing song that the album is named after that's really funny. And these are just silly and fun and encourage kids to dance and act out different aspects of the songs. I also grabbed this one, which is called Get Moving by Ella Jenkins. And this just helps kids just move around. Even if they're not super interested in dancing, there's songs here like Stop and Go, which encourages kids to kind of freeze and then move around. There's a song called Play Your Instruments, which encourages kids to pretend to be playing musical instruments along with the song. So lots of options here. Oh, Hop, Skip, and Jump, that just, is exactly what it says. Just basically gets kids moving, and especially for a rainy day or a day that's chilly where you don't want to go outside, something like this can help kids burn off energy really well. I wanted to note that these two are shelved in our youth collections under Youth CD activities. So keep an eye out for that category because that has a lot of really great options for checkout. This one is in songs, but I consider it kind of an activity CD myself. So I wanted to share these with you. If you have an active toddler, you might want to check out some of our activity CDs.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. One more time. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Here's another baby bounce that we love to do together at the library. We want to put baby on our lap, holding underneath their arms. This one can be really fun because we are bouncing baby on a rhythm, and as they get older, baby will come to anticipate blasting off after counting down from 5. You ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you wanna take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Woohoo! Let's do it one more time all together. You ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you wanna take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Great job.
Hi, everybody. I have some board books to share with you today. At least when I was a baby, the board books were great, and I used to love them. But I feel like they were mostly just replications of picture books that had already been published, which is awesome. But sometimes that's a little complicated for a young baby who's just starting to explore words and pictures. I'm really impressed today with the variety of board books that are out there, and also with the types of things that you can encourage your baby and toddler to start to learn from a board book. I have some I want to share with you today. This one is called Wiggles, and it is a book that encourages young children to trace and touch. It actually has some texture. So this yellow line is actually a little bit below the rest, so you can feel your finger moving around it. It encourages them to tap the different colored circles, to trace different colored lines with different hands. Use your left hand and your right hand. You can help your baby start to learn the difference between right and left. Learning shapes, tracing circles here, tracing straight lines and wiggly lines, all sorts of stuff. Just really helping kids start to learn fine motor skills, start to learn shapes, colors, and how to really carefully use their hands, which helps as they get older with writing, drawing, etc. So this is a really cool book, Wiggles. There's also lots of educational board books available today. This one is called Little Heroes of Color, 50 Who Made a Big Difference. A really awesome way to start teaching your baby and toddler about maybe people that that they wouldn't otherwise hear of right away. You know, maybe not until they got to school. And there's some really great different history makers in here from all over the world, and some are alive today. Some are from history. Just really cool and really neat to be able to see all different types of careers here and different achievements that these people made. So really bright pictures, obviously more words than maybe your baby would understand, but just different colors and starting to recognize just all sorts of different people. So that's really cool. And then this is one, Stir, Crack, Whisk, and Bake, which just introduces kids to the concept of baking and also of movement. So, you know, it starts out saying today's a special day, let's make cupcakes. And then you can encourage your baby to follow along, adding the ingredients into the bowl. There's lots of things. Says, you know, use the whisk, swipe your finger around the bowl to stir, and it says shake it up, shake the book to mix everything together in one bowl. Just kind of a cool introduction to baking. Then maybe you could actually bake something afterward if you feel like it. And also just a great way to get your kids starting to learn movements and learn what it means to stir or whisk or shake and what that turns into at the end. So board books are so impressive these days. I'd encourage you to check out our collection and see what you might be able to teach your baby from these cool books.
Bell horses, what's the time of day? Bell horses, what's the time of day? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I say. Bell horses, what's the time of day? Bell horses, what's the time of day? 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I say. Bell horses, what's the time of day? I shake my bells up high. I shake my bells down low. I shake and shake and shake and shake and then I have to stop. Let's try it again. I shake my bells up high. I shake my bells down low. I shake and shake and shake and shake and shake. One more time. I shake my bells up high. I shake my bells down low. I shake and shake and shake and shake and then I have to stop.
Thanks so much for joining us for Baby Time. Be sure to stay tuned to our AADL.TV YouTube channel for more great programming. See you soon.